For 2013, Lincoln is looking at finding a balance between performance and comfort without compromising the quality of their vehicles. Take a look at the brand new MKS. It's got upgraded horsepower, handling, braking, interior and exterior styling, and I guess by the look of it, Lincoln is looking at being new again with its brand. The brand new MKS is all about elegance, simplicity, and of course the drive. So here's the breakdown. First up, the engine. What you get is the 3.7 liter V6. Or you can get the 3.5 liter twin turbocharged V6. Next up, transmission. What you get is 6-speed select shift automatic transmission with paddle activation. It's front wheel drive, or you can get the all-wheel drive with EcoBoost. For horsepower, the 307 liter V6 makes 304 horsepower at 6,500 RPM. And the 3.5 liter V6 makes 365 horsepower at 5,500 RPM. The 3.7 liter V6 pulls 279 pound-foot at 4,000 RPM, and the 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6 pulls 350 pound-foot at 1,500 to 5,000 RPM. Fuel economy is king, so let's get into it. It's an estimated 18 miles per gallon in the city and 26 miles per gallon on the highway for a combined 21 miles per gallon. And finally, price. The standard V6 starts at $42,000 to $47,000, and the EcoBoost V6, with options of course, starts at $49,000 to $54,000. To start things off, the MKS has got keyless entry. It makes life so much easier. You can just leave the key in your pocket, in your briefcase, or in your purse. And with that comes push start technology. So essentially, no need to insert any kind of key. Just press the button, put yourself in gear, and go. Now in terms of the interior, it's updated. Gone are sort of the twisting knobs within the actual steering column and the center column. What you've got now is a lot of touch technology, very soft cornering and styling. Within the entertainment and infotainment system, what you've got is the My Lincoln Touch system. It's just really about engaging the driver and making life so much easier. The dashboard's also been updated. On the 2012 model, you had 3-cylinder clusters, kind of old school, but this time around, 1-cylinder cluster and you've got 2 small displays. It seems very electronic, as well as got some classic styling to it. There's also a lot of automation. If you look at the steering wheel, telescopic steering, but automated. Nice to control, nice to handle, and what I love about this as well is your paddle shifters. Also, some other standout features within the MKS are a dual sunroof, which is great. So you've got one in the front, one in the back for passengers. Also, you've got a rear screen, which actually gives you a little privacy in the very back window. A big complaint that customers had for the 2012 model is that the trunk space was small and the actual mouth was tight. But this time around, they fixed it and made it easier for everyone. When you think of a Lincoln, you think of a big, brawny vehicle, heavy, but this is not the case. This is a great feeling car. In terms of length, car feels short. Height, nicely raised, not too low to the ground. Handling is amazing. In fact, I love the power within this vehicle, and it's completely comfortable. With the 2 different features of having drive control, or you can have a sports control mode, it just makes driving this car that much more pleasant. Paddle shifting as well. And also, if you're someone who's always distracted while you're driving, well, there's a lane keeping assist function which vibrates the steering wheel, which will prohibit you from actually going to the other lane, which is a great little feature to have. Something really subtle that does the trick. All right, here's the verdict. The 2013 Lincoln MKS is a pleasure to drive. Acceleration, phenomenal. Transmission, very smooth. Braking, improved. Interior and exterior styling, up to par. In fact, I think this car is a great competitor for a lot of the European and Japanese imports that you see within the luxury sedan segment. If you're looking for a brand new vehicle that's not going to cost you as much as the imports, this is probably the car for you. Look out for the MKS on the road, it might just pass you by. For more of this review and others like it, visit AutoGuide.com.